Now we come to the payoff.
So mixed up.
By unanimously,
My pussy.
they just chase you everywhere, don't they?
I like petting pussy.
Is that your weight problem?
No, I'm losing weight, so that can't be it.
See? But no, you shouldn't drink soda anyway.
You're gaining. I just pinched 3 inches. Remember if you could pinch an inch?
Suck it.
I just pinched. Lollipop licking and dick sucking. Right over here. Hey, thanks for watching the Richie Antipuna show. This is the Comedy Rewind show. We had a lot of good times this year, me and Heather, and we're going to rewind all the good times and show them to you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and thanks for watching.
Anyway, there have been some crazy attacks on people by crazy rabies-stricken beavers in Pennypack Creek between Bustleton Ave and the Boulevard, is where they're saying they're located. The Pennsylvania Game Commission officials are warning people to stay away, but I need an exact location because I have a few people I would like to take on a picnic.
What, and bite them with your rabid beaver?
You're such an asshole. Is that funny? Do you think that's funny? That's not funny. Well, it's Big Bird's birthday bash up at Sesame Place.
Say that 3 times fast.
Big Bird birthday bash.
Say it again.
Big Bird birthday bash. Big Bird birthday bash. Ha ha.
Big Bird in my ass. When is that? When's the birthday? It wasn't that funny. All right, well, 10 times, Richie, don't forget the slut walk. Oh, that's line 10. You see what I'm saying? That's why I didn't say 2.
Right.
Okay. Don't forget the slut walk on
Well, yeah, I
Saturday,
didn't know that
August
there was
6th.
more stories. It wasn't the second one. So from now on, should I do first, second, third?
No, you don't have to do any of that. That's just...
It keeps my mind. I know I can focus on how many stories and kind of time it that way, too.
You're here.
So you don't understand. He's not a professional.
Heather's here, and I'm just way the fuck up here. So she's like you're 8-track. Don't forget the
don't even
slut
know how
walk
stupid you look
on
when you say
Saturday,
things like that,
August 6th.
everybody knows that you are the dumb one.
Don't forget the slut walk on Saturday, August 6th, where Heather will be the master of ceremonies. Everyone will gather at Con Park at 11th and Pine. And then up at Dilworth Plaza, there will be tons of festivities. Step off time is 11 a.m. And remember, you don't have to be a slut to dress like one. And if you dress like one, you're probably Heather Boynton. You don't deserve to be raped or sexually harassed, as Heather always is, right?
Never raped.
How many times do you
Just
think
totally
you were raped?
sexually harassed.
Like visually raped?
Oh,
How many times?
I don't even pay attention to people. Really, all these people.
I just ripped your shirt off right now. You didn't even know. Stand against the treatment of victims. What? What happened? Where am I at? So come out and take a stand against the treatment of slut victims.
Not slut. Get the fuck out.
I only read what you write.
That's not what...
People, tonight is going to get actually very, very cold. Kensington and Somerset right now, we have 15 huffers and we got 4 junkies on the corner, not including the hypodermic needles. Coming through right now with a cold front. We thought it was coming in with the yellow. It's actually coming over the Silver Bridge because somebody jumped over there and they thought it was in Tap Hole Lake. Right now, the warm weather is going to be coming in from Port Richmond and coming right into Kensington. Somebody's complaining it's getting a little too warm too fast. That's because everybody's under a diabetic shock. Right now, Muskie's on Frankenstein Avenue now checking out the car alarms. And we got Tommy Bruce and Butchie Bruce standing outside Tony's place when really he's supposed to be at Wawa, fucking bum and change. And now, coming down from the north, we start to see more clouds, but actually it's not clouds, it's somebody cooking crack.
On PhiladelphiaSpeaks.com, people host information about different neighborhoods. Kensington was one of them. And although most of the posts were positive, there was one guy that responded to someone using the term Kenzo. Randy from Alabama said, people from Kensington are Kensingtonians. It's true. Unless, of course, you happen to be white trash from Kensington. Then you are simply a Kenzo. I can't believe how people from Kensington have embraced that term. Maybe they don't understand the rest of the city uses it in a derogatory manner. But that's why we like it, because
Right.
basically we're saying, fuck everybody else.
Right.
As in, we had some real white trash move in, typical Kenzos, or real fucking Kenzos. And the neighborhood has always been referred to as Kensington, never Kenzo. That's not true.
Right. Well, this guy,
And
he
he's from
can't be,
Alabama, so who the fuck
Well,
cares?
he says his name is, that's his name. But he can't be from here because he wouldn't say, we don't say that,
We're Kensingtonians.
no, we don't say that it's Kenzo, like the neighborhood is
we
Kenzo.
don't call it Kenzo.
No, the people
We are
of the
Kenzos,
neighborhood are Kenzos. And the ones that use the term right now, we have it as a positive thing. It's not anything negative. It's not we don't think it's anything bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you don't like it, then go fuck yourself.
You. Kenzo
But
salute.
that's why we have the title Kenzo Pride, because we're proud of being a Kenzo. And if it was given as an insult, it's only because the people, need to put something down that they don't understand and they fear. They fear us.
Hey, thanks for watching the Richie Antipuna show. This is the Comedy Rewind show. We had a lot of good times this year, me and Heather, and we're going to rewind all the good times and show them to you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and thanks for watching.
So over the weekend, Richie had his 49th birthday celebration.
My 29th.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll go. I'll meet you in between. It was my 39th birthday.
Whatever. You just act like you're 49.
But we do have clips for those who didn't attend. We have clips to show you what it was about.
What you missed?
It was pretty fun.
You missed Charlie Sheen.
He didn't show up, but he was supposed to appear, but he
He was
didn't show up.
supposed to.
But anyway, enjoy the clip of
Well,
my
why are we
birthday.
going to talk about why Charlie Sheen was supposed to be there
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
before we show the clip?
Well, before the party, there was a rumor going around. Somebody made up a rumor that Charlie Sheen was supposed to show up at the party.
Aren't you the one who made up the rumor?
I might have been drinking then. I probably was drunk already.
So you fooled the media.
I fooled them. They were all the down there. It was so funny. They would not move from 9 o'clock at night till 2 a.m. till the bar closed. They would not move.
So they really believed that you were that important that Charlie Sheen was coming to your birthday party.
Why not? Why wouldn't they believe it? Richie Antipuna over
Oh
here.
my God. You better ask someone who knows.
That's right. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were all the fuck out there. Daily News, Infamous Magazine, Channel 3, Channel 29, Channel 17. We're all out there waiting, and I got over on you.
And they're mad at
But
you
I
now.
know it won't happen again, probably.
Yeah, next week who's coming? Flavor Flav?
Obama.
Oh, Obama.
Yeah.
You're so
Obama's
famous.
coming to my house.
So famous from your little TV show now. We're moving to California. Rufo was there. She was one of the people that went. And
Okay.
she said, I would never have picked another school, and the school could never have been replaced. She went to Ascension
Pussy's
back.
clean as pussy.
God, I wish I could do that. Look, Kat, I'm into a lot of things, but this isn't one of them. Sorry. Call me on the weekend. Sorry, folks, get the kids out of the room. We have kiddie porn on, but it's not meant for kids. Different kind of porn.
Is kiddie porn meant for kids?
Okay, that's enough. You're
didn't-
making
I
me
didn't-
jealous.
On Monday, the 21st of March, at Kensington Ave, right above Westmore, there was an eyewitness account of an unidentified source of a man beating another man with a board. Then he stopped and ripped down a stop sign and continued to beat him with the stop sign. So if anyone out there knows the guy who had the stop sign, please contact us for an interview.
Yeah, it'd be great to have him on the show.
Yeah.
That's a good tool, stop sign. Never thought of that.
Well, I guess he wanted to do the stop. And,
Yeah.
You know,
He
when
was
people
stopping
say,
the guy.
don't you hear me? Do I have to beat it into you? He beat it the fuck
Exactly.
into him.
Maybe, yeah, that's a good one.
We should act it out like me be the guy, you be the girl, and I don't, you know what I mean? We act the letters out.
Well, that was two girls, so
Oh.
tuck your
Okay.
thing under and we'll do it that way. And then they had a barbecue over there at the park.
We do have Hanukkah and
Try to include every.
We try to get everybody in there.
Yeah. You forgot.
I don't even know what that's called.
Visitation BMV Parish, which is at B in Lehigh.
What does a BMV mean? What does that mean? Like driver motor vehicles?
BMV. I don't know.
Division of Motor Vehicles.
No. I don't know, honestly.
Blessed Mary Virgin.
I was christened there,
it's
though.
BVM, actually. You wrote it wrong. It's BVM. Blessed Virgin Mary, not
Is it?
BMV.
Oh, because
I just wanted
that would
to...
be like bowel movement.
Right.
For
I just wanted
visitors.
to point out again that you made another mistake.
Oh,
it's BVM.
You make more mistakes than I do. Look at you, sitting here naked. I mean, I could see with no shirt, but
shirt.
why do you have to sit here with no underwear on and show me your enlarged clitoris?
All right, here goes a complaint from Dawn Urbanski Martinez. She lived on the 600 block at Hilton Street, which is a wonderful block. Well, since 1995, she's had a real problem with her neighbors. There are 3 Mexican families in one house.
Wow.
Who live next door and who think it's time to party and blast music from 12 a.m. to around 6 a.m. She called the cops, nothing was done. She called L&I, they've been out. The landlord keeps switching the owner's name, blah, 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 blase, blase. And she finally got some results from Pico after calling for over a year about them stealing electric. I don't condone ratting, so I don't like that thing right there.
They got it made. 3 families, 1 house.
No
electric bill.
You take care of it.
They party every night.
If you're a Kenzo, you take care of it in your own way. You don't call the cops. You don't call Pico.
Well, at least we know where to go if we're looking for a party at midnight.
Right. Well, her street's always been a tight block. Flower pots, clean. When was that? Because that wasn't in 90. She lived there since 95. This wasn't like that.
I lived there back in 89, 90.
Yeah, and it was bad. At
any rate, where do you really live?
She says it's quickly going downhill. How much further downhill can it get? And it's pretty scary, but she refuses to leave. She was born and raised there.
Yeah, but she's from like Mayfield.
Yeah, it's becoming very frustrating, she said. So she's forced to get revenge by blasting her own music in the daytime when the Mexicans are on their siestas. Kenzo style. Hey, you're watching the Richie Antipuna show on Philly Cam, channel 66 on Comcast, 29 on Verizon Fios.
Yeah, don't go
in
down
Albuquerque, New Mexico, Anthony Garcia, 32, was indicted on charges of adulterating food and making false statements to federal investigators. What was he, fucking the chicken or something?
Read on.
Okay. Garcia is accused in this 3-page indictment of handing out tainted yogurt samples at a sunflower market in Albuquerque in January. Now that's funny because I witnessed, like, a good friend of mine when we were younger. He had a crush on this girl and they were making hot dogs. And she said, "Oh, can you get me a hot dog?" And he said, "Yeah." And we go in the kitchen. He gets the hot dog roll one and he's like, "Shh." And he whipped out his dick and put it on a hot dog roll and squeezed it and then got the hot dog and put it on.
That's
and
so
no
disgusting.
bullshit, when the girl was eating it, she was like, "This is the best hot dog I ever had in my life."
I think I know who that had to be, too.
That was funny.
You're retarded, friend.
Officers responded to the store after a woman called to report an employee had given her what she was told was a yogurt sample.
This is so disgusting.
The woman told police she believed it was actually bodily fluid. Something about Mary, remember, hanging off the...
Ew.
Oh, you got some gel right here.
I can never eat yogurt again, ever.
It was a sample. Gonzalez said his office will vigorously pursue anyone who deliberately taints food for the purpose of harming innocent customers, for malicious pranks, or for deviant sexual gratification. The indictment said he falsely claimed to not know that the spoon he handed the customer contained his semen. It was an accident. Police said they tested the yogurt and found semen, then linked it to Garcia. Kenzo Pry, baby. What the fuck were you thinking? In Springfield, Georgia, a man called 911 to report that 2 men broke into his home. Deputies responded around 4 a.m. to the home and were told by the 2 men in the home that people in a back bedroom had broken into this home. But no intruders were found. The men were so high on methamphetamine, they called police on themselves. The suspects face several charges, including manufacturing and possessing methamphetamine.
What the fuck were you thinking?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Can you imagine if he all skits down? There's people in the house.
I swear to God, he's sitting right on me. Give me another hit. Give me another hit.
Oh, you gotta love meth.
I don't know. I like how it smells. I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah, I've never smelled it. I'm thinking of starting, though, because it'd make me clean my house.
It went right the fuck over her head.
Stuff.
It smells like cat piss. Who the fuck likes that smell?
A lot of people, because I
Really?
go in people's houses and smell that
And-
smell.
and-
Stink.
And 9
They must like it.
out of 10 of them are probably cooking meth in the basement.
I never even thought of that. Now I'm going to check.
Mm-hmm.
How many people I might have shot if I brought my gun with me? I don't own a gun, though, because that's illegal for
Water
a felon
gun.
to own
Take a water gun.
Okay.
Shoot them in the face with a water gun. I would piss someone off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you piss in the water gun.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was younger. I used to piss in the water gun, and all down here downtown, I would stop and say, "Excuse me, can you tell me where Penn's Landing is?" And when somebody gives you directions in the car, they always lean in your window.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just used to pick the gun up and shoot him in the face with piss and pull away. And the guy had threw beer bottles at us one day on South Street. Was
You're
fucking-
so mean. You're going to hell. Prepare. Get an air conditioner and stick it up your. You're burning. And if you look like the guy that they're describing, you should walk around in like a big blue wig and a nose and say,
or at least
have a
a
shirt
sign on the
that
back
says,
says, "I'm not him."
I'm not him. Yeah, like warn everybody.
Remember, like the shirt I used to wear that pointed to you back in the
Said-
day that said, "I'm with stupid."
No, I had. I'm with asshole.
Opinions or anything about retards. She just read that. We're not saying anything about retards.
I would never talk about your disorder like
That's
that.
right.
Well, they tried to explain what is a Heather Barton. Oh, no, what is considered Kensington.
I
2
recycled,
summers ago, a young red-haired man came to his door and offered to clip his hedges for $20. Stupidly, he's still waiting for the guy to clip his hedges. Now he's fucking around. He took him up on it, asking for a $50 that he claimed another neighbor paid him with. He told him he didn't have change, but paid him $20. As soon as he shut the door, the guy was gone and didn't cut the hedges.
No surprise.
And they complain, or they just want to make themselves look like an idiot?
He's warning the public. He said maybe I should have had a clue that he wasn't.
How
really
do you
gonna
know
do
what
it.
he the fuck is thinking? That's what I want to
It
know.
was in the fucking article, retard.
And it said what he was thinking in the
It
article?
said what he said. This is what he said to the.
I don't know that, because
paper.
I only read what it said here.
Okay, well, I'm telling you. He said he should have realized that something was up because
should
the
have
guy
realized
wasn't
that-
carrying no equipment.
Well, hello.
Maybe he thought it was in the truck,
Right.
So he did the scam all over the Northeast, and he was back on his porch 8:30 in the morning last week. And he had the same offer to do the hedges, the
From a
same
different
guy.
guy? Same guy.
Same guy.
Wow.
And he
Did
said,
he give him a 20 again?
No, he said, I told him I knew his game, you know what I mean? He swore up and down that it wasn't him. He wasn't the one that did it. And he said, but he told him, the one thing he said to him was, I never did your hedges. And he goes, well, that was one thing that he said that was true because he never
He
did.
never did
He
them.
never
He's
did
still
his
waiting.
hedges.
So for the guy who got paid the $20, could you please go cut that fucking guy's hedges, please?
He's not really
He's
cutting
still
anybody's
sitting on the
hedges.
porch.
We don't even have hedge cutters. I have hedge cutters. My husband actually bought hedge cutters because he's addicted to buying things at Home Depot, the X.
I just thought
And
you
we
said
don't
he's
have
a dick
hedges.
that bought.
We don't have hedges. And he bought
Didn't
hedge
it sound like
trimmers.
she said he's a dick that bought them?
Probably
Home Depot?
subconsciously. I
But you
think I
were
can,
saying
yeah.
he's addicted to buying?
He's addicted.
And I thought you said he's a dick
He would
that.
go to Home Depot and just buy things like that he didn't need.
Hey, you're watching the Richie Antipuna show on Philly Cam, channel 66 on Comcast, 29 on Verizon Fios. Well, here's one from a bisexual. A bisexual professional is looking for lodging. He's a male. What the fuck does that
For
mean?
women,
Oh.
they give all these codes. It's like secret.
Well, he's a male looking for women. He's 40 years old in Philly. He's not in Philly. What the fuck does that mean? He's a male looking for women. He's coming to town on business. He usually stays at hotels, but he has been at 7 hotels in 10 cities over the past month. He's tired and in need of conversation. Conversation. Never been to Philly, but he is dying to try the steak sandwiches.
I
He
bet.
will be working mostly, though, the day. Mostly.
Through.
That's through?
It's supposed to be through.
Oh, another clerical error by the lovely Heather Barton. He will be working mostly through the day, but have evenings off to do paperwork. He would like someone he can trust to sit back and chill with.
How do you trust somebody you don't even know?
He guesses it sounds a little strange, but hey, It's a change of pace, and he hopes, oh yes, as it says in the title, he's bisexual, and he hopes that it is not offensive to you, Heather.
Why would it be offensive to me? But if you see his picture...
Oh, he has a picture too?
Yeah, I don't...
Here it is here.
Creepy.
No, it ain't there.
Well... And we would like everybody to write in, email us, and let us know what your problem is with your neighbor.
About your up neighbors, because everybody has up neighbors. Yeah. I do.
Well, one of my best friends has a problem with her neighbor, Leanne Hammer.
Oh, yeah?
Leanne Doyle.
What's going on with her neighbor?
Bello, Deepasquale Hammer, yeah.
What?
She has a lot of names. She lives at the 2500 block of Winchester.
You just gave her a dress up and everything?
She wanted me to.
Wow.
I can show you where it is, too, on Google. Well, she just wanted to send out a to her neighbor because she's a real She parks so close to her wall where her driveway is that she can't even get her little skinny ass out of the car.
And what's her name, Leanne?
Yeah, she has to climb out like the
Leanne,
trunk.
it might have been easier for you just to write a note, leave it on her windshield.
She told her face to face, and the lady still does it. Like she put a wall up next to her driveway, and now.
Well, whoever the neighbor is, we know you watch this show, so just stop backing up on her bumper. Give her some space.
It's her driveway. She's allowed to park. The lady put a wall there. Anyway, move over. She wants her space back. And, well, I'm talking to you right now, okay? Put a wall here, because I don't want to see his face anymore.
Live the life.
You look so ugly when you do that.
Well, we want to read you some comments from the Kenzo Pride site on Facebook that I started.
Right, Hal Richie, leader of all Kenzos.
Eddie, soldier.
I was hoping that they just fucking broke.
Oh!
You mother...
Get out there and
lollipop licking, whatever art you have.
Back shaven.
Hey, and you can even watch the Richie Antipuna show on my fugly ass in high definition on Comcast channel 966 or Fios channel 30. This one wrote, "You're a bitch like no other. Once a month around your period, I get to hear you rant and rave about all things I don't do for you because you can't accept that your period is coming on. Are you that emotionally disconnected from your menstrual and brain? All you have to do is say, why am I such a bitch? Clearly, you're a bitch. I listen to you say some of the most obnoxious things and expect me to jump to your request. Bitch, please. I, Richie, am a total asshole. Who the fuck do you think I am? Just be glad I don't knock you the fuck out. Once your period comes on, you return to the sweet and passionate woman I care about. I stopped loving your bitch ass years ago because of these periods. But our sex is crazy good. That's why I endure those 4 days before it comes on. Well, you ought to fuck her while she has her period. Why are you in denial? Take something to curb your premenstrual emotion. It's ridiculous."
Why do guys complain? They don't you just don't understand if you've got your period. No, it's not. It's chemical.
That pussy
it's all
up.
chemical.
Beat that pussy
He's
up.
not talking about that. He's just saying like she's a miserable bitch prior.
She's miserable because he ain't beating it up while she got her period.
No, you don't even. You're.
Beat that
Oh my
pussy
God.
up. Believe me.
See, that's why we have no communication, men and women, because you don't interpret anything we say the way it's supposed to be meant. We're trying to convey it in one way, and you take it a totally different way.
I want people to be
not what he
honest.
meant.
I want people to be honest and comment if they would like to get, I want women to comment if they would like to be fucked while they have their period.
What does that have to do? That's not what
Would that make
that's
you
not what
happier?
his story was about.
Would that make you happier during your menstruation?
No, most men don't care about that. They don't care about that.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's not what it was about, though. It was basically him saying that she's a bitch 4 days prior to her getting her period because of PMS. Women go through PMS.
Needs to hit that.
Oh my God, you're just
comment
you're just dumb.
if you like to get your thing beat up while you have your PMS.
My mom's gonna be so mad at you.
And in response to the callers who called the station about the language content on the Richie Antipuna show, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fucking fucker, fuck, and fucker. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy the fucking show. Thank you for your fucking support.
Hi, I'm Heather.
And I'm Richie.
And this is our version of 12 Days of Christmas Kenzo style. Merry fucking Christmas!
On the first day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the second day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On my third day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me $5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 8 Oshaw's candies,
7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 9 hookers hook,
8 Oshaw's candies,
7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 Christmas hot,
9 hookers hook,
8 Oshaw's candies,
7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me a liver pipe, piping.
10 Christmas hot,
9 hookers hook,
8 Oshaw's candies,
7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
And a Richie Antipuna DVD.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my Kenzo gave to me 12 bombs of vomit.
A liver pipe, piping.
10 Christmas hot,
9 hookers hook,
8 Oshaw's candies,
7 leather jackets, 6 Letterman's TV.
$5 cuts.
4 Son Beats,
3 bill steaks,
2 Miller scripts
A Richie Antipuna DVD.
Once again, thanks for watching the Richie Antipuna Show. This has been our Rewind special entitled Comedy. And we're going to have a lot more episodes coming out very soon. And you can actually watch them at richieantipuna.com or come back next week, Thursday night, same time, 10 o'clock. Philly Cam, Channel 66 Comcast, Channel 29 Fios. Thanks for watching.
Rock on, acknowledge my song, bring my posse along to the party, cause danger zone from the heart is in effect. So I say, buddy, study, think and learn, dig the move we made, stunning those that just can't behave. Discipline, here's a hint, a clue from the crew and too tough. All up in you with the formula coming from me, cause no one told ya of a logo and serious saying this ain't no joke, Jimmy. I ain't playing, I'm hardcore, straight up raw. I'm the overlord, I door clocking, but